So, hi. Before we get into this video, I quickly want to just say a little small disclaimer here. I'm not a hairstylist. In fact, 90% of everything that I do, I wing it. And if it does happen to come out good, then I got lucky. I just wanted to throw that in here. I didn't want to like lead anyone astray, if that makes any sense. I'm going to be bleaching my hair. Not my real hair though, because we're not trying to destroy our real hair with bleach. Anyway, we're going to be actually dyeing our wig. So I kind of tricked you. I know, I did. I kind of lied a little bit. It's okay though, because it's still gonna have the same effect, right? Anyway, if you're new here, hi, what's up? My name is Winnie. My name is Winnie, and I would love it if you were subscribed, basically, because we're all about all around good vibes here, baby. First of all, I'm not going to be bleaching my hair in this outfit because we can't do that. I like this outfit. I want to keep this outfit looking fresh. We are going to change into a big ragged t-shirt that I probably wear too much into bed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now that we have our t-shirt on, it's time to get the setup poppin', moving, grooving, poppin'. This is Candy. Candy is a wig head. This is how Candy works. Basically, you put this nice little pole in her neck, and then she connects to the counter. So she makes things a lot easier. We're gonna ignore the mess on the counter, but this is what Candy looks like set up. It's a good time. I personally like to put the wig that I'm going to work on Candy's head to make sure everything's popping, moving, grooving, and jamming. This is what Candy looks like with the wig on that we are going to bleach. So the first thing you're gonna do is get your rat tooth comb. If you're wondering where you get these from, they're only specifically from rat factories. You can only get them at factories that carry rats. That's why they're called rat tooth combs. Maybe I really shouldn't be saying that because I have a feeling that if I say that, people will be out here really saying rat tooth combs come from rat factories. My back hurts so bad, but right now, Candy's down low. She's popping it, dropping it, so that's what I have to do. Now we're going to part the wig where we want the blonde or the bleach to sit. You're gonna go down. We're gonna carve a whole portion like this all the way down so that you have the entire front side of your hair bleached. Does that make sense? I'm also sweating in this position because it's almost like squatting, and everyone knows that I don't do that. That is not something that I do. Squatting? Squatting, yeah. I don't do that. It's actually making the concoction that is going to dye your hair a lighter color. The bleach, basically. Let me show you the products that I use for bleach. It's super simple and you can get it at any Sally's beauty supply. You don't have to go to a fancy beauty supply store. So this is the big tube. You can buy smaller little packets. I decided to get a big tube because I wanted to have it on hand like I do now. You see how that works out? Okay. This is the basic white extra strength powder. This is the stuff that turns into the bleach. In order to activate the bleach, you have to use a developer. I'm crazy and use a 40 volume developer because it's a wig. If it was my real hair, I probably wouldn't be using 40 volume developer. It's literally devastating to your cuticle and your hair. Next, you're gonna need a mixing bowl, only because you need something to mix the powder and the developer in. It all makes sense now. You're also gonna need something to mix with. This is my little applicator brush that I got at Sally's Beauty Supply. It is so cute and tiny. There's something about little tiny things that I just love. I love little tiny things, and I thought that this is perfect. Want it to be a little bit more on the thicker side. To me, that seems like enough. Again, I'm not a professional. I know I've said it like 600 times, but I don't do things by the book. So now we're gonna take our little tiny applicator brush guy that I'm obsessed with, and we are going to mix her until she is completely thick. like me. So we're gonna keep on doing that. We want her to be at her prime, and the only way she's going to be at her prime is when she is thick. Do you see what I am putting out here? Thicky, thicky, thick. You do have to be careful with the amount of bleach and developer you do put, because this isn't the type of thing that gets thicker as time goes, or it just gets thicker when the air hits it the way pancake batter does. So you do have to be careful about that. So, mixture done. Woohoo! Don't forget to wear gloves because bleach will tear your skin up. Now it's time to take the foil and use this as our heat incubation period. We're going to somehow make this work by wrapping up the hair into the foil. So basically now what we're gonna do is we are going to wait for that to come up or develop better. So we're gonna wait a little bit and then we'll check on it and see if it's the color that we want it to be. I want it to be like super blonde. So let's just wait and see. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes and this is how much the color has raised. I really want it to be more blonde than this. So I'm going to keep developing it for a little while longer. And then if it's still not the color that I want, I'm going to blow dry it and then bleach it again. Okay, so this is after another 15 minutes has gone by. It clearly lifted, but not as much as I want it to lift. So we're going to take this off. I'm going to rinse this out, and then I'm going to redo it one more time so that it lifts to the color that I want. I decided to just pop the wig on my head because Candy just wasn't doing me right, and it was making it really difficult to do this. So I popped her on my head to kind of show you guys what we're working with here, and yeah, it's still really, really brown. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be more blonde. So I'm gonna dry it, and then we're gonna do it again, and hopefully this time it comes out the blonde that I wanted to. Just a little bit lighter than this, you know, nothing too wild. I don't know if you guys can see it in the light, but this is what the brown looks like dry and at its primary state. This is just not light enough for me, so we're going up a notch. We're doing it again. I don't know if the hair can honestly take it. It's feeling kind of dry and stringy, not gonna lie, but I just feel like this isn't enough. Foil's on, it's baking inside there. Hopefully it's nice and hot and cooking, and hopefully this will be the last time that I have to do this because I'm kind of getting tired of it now. This is what we have. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. It didn't get any lighter, so I decided to just give it a break and go with it because the hair is just at this point getting really like natty, you know? So this is what we have right now while it's wet, and I'm gonna blow dry it, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys. Hey, love bugs. Okay, so this is what it ended up turning out as. So I don't know if you can really see the color, but this is the color in the light. It is a really pretty light caramel color. It came out a little bit darker than I wanted it to, but I feel like it looks really good still. But I'm going to straighten it now because it's like super puffy. I'm gonna straighten it and make sure it's straight. Okay, so this is the end result. I kind of realized where I messed up. I did more on this side and less on this side. You can kind of tell it's a little bit noticeable, but I feel like it's really fun. Like, it's a really cute touch, and I like the way it came out, even though I wish it was a little bit lighter, but I still feel like it's really cute and really fashion trendy, you know, and it just gives me some spice. It gives me the spice vibe that I like. Add a little spice sauce in there. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed filming this video and just showing you guys how I dye my hair. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And I'm gonna be vlogging so much more. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so that you are updated when I upload a video, because YouTube likes to be shiesty. YouTube likes to kind of like throw shade, and I mean a lot of it. So make sure those post notifications are on so that you are updated whenever I upload a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? All right. Hate me. Okay, bye.